Okay, here we have page 247. It's the homework for lesson 4.6. Find unit rates. Remember, a unit rate is when the denominator is equal to 1. We want to have the cost of 1, the amount in 1, so on and so forth. A reel rotates 1800 degrees in 5 revolutions. So that is the rate, 1805. We're dividing both the numerator and denominator by 5 to find 360 degrees in 1 revolution. Okay, so we're first going to write the rate, 312 cards in 6 decks. So 312C, 6 decks. We want to find the unit rate. So we're going to find for 1 day. So I'm going to take my calculator, divide by 6, 312 divided by 6. 52 cards in 1 deck. Okay, number 3, Banner ran 18.6 miles in 3 hours. That is the rate. The unit rate is to divide it and find out how far she ran in 1 hour. 18.6 divided by 3, 6.2 miles in 1 hour. So that's her unit rate and her rate. Cameron paid $30.16 for 8 pounds. We want to know how much for 1 pound. So I think 30.16. I divide it by 8. And I find that it was $3.77 for 1 pound. That's the unit rate. Okay, so now we're going to find unit rates and compare them. An online company offers a package that includes 2 games for $11.98 divided by 2, 11.98 divided by 2. So the cost for 1 game is $5.99 for 1 game at that store. The other store offers $24 for 5 games. So I'm going to do 24.95 divided by 5, 4.99 for 1 game. So this is the better deal. $24 for 5. Okay, at the track meet, Sam finished 200-meter race. So 200 meters over 25.98. If I divide that out, 200 divided by 25.98, she goes 7.69 meters per second. And then the other person at 100 meters, 12.54, it's 100 meters in 12.54 seconds. So I take 100 divided by 12.54. She goes 7.97 meters in 1 second. So because this person goes further in the same amount of time, she's faster. Meters per second. Meters per second. Number 7. Silvio's flight is scheduled to travel 1,092 miles in 3.5 hours. At what average rate will the plane have to travel to complete the trip on time? So 1,792 miles in 3.5 hours. To find the average rate in 1 hour, I'm just going to divide. I'm going to take my calculator, 1792 divided by 3.5. That's 512 miles in 1 hour. So her average is 512 miles per hour. This is read as per. Okay, Rachel bought 2 pounds of apples and 3 pounds of peaches for a total of $10.45. The apples and peaches cost the same amount. What is the unit rate per pound? So she paid $10.45, but she paid for 2 plus 3, 5 pounds of fruit. So for 1 pound, 10.45 divided by the 5 pounds, she paid $2.09 per pound. And the backside. Let's keep going here, plugging away. Cran soil costs $2.99 for 5 ounces. For 5 ounces. This other kind costs $3.41 for 7 ounces. Lots of cashew costs $7.04 for 8 ounces. Nuts for You cost $2.40 for 6 ounces. List the brand trail mix in order from least to most expensive. So I'm going to find the unit rate by dividing 2.99 divided by 5. So this unit rate is 0.598. 3.41 divided by 7. This is 0.48. 7.04 divided by 8. This is 0.88. 2.40 divided by 6. This is 0.40. So Nuts for You is the least expensive. Raisin Nuts is next. Then Cran Soy. And then Lots of Cashew are next. That's the order, least to greatest unit rate. Aaron's heart beats 160 times in 120 seconds. 166 in 120 seconds. Carrie beats 88 in 60. Emma's 48 in 30. Galen's 22 in 15. Which two students' heart rates are equivalent? So I'm going to divide them out and see if I get the same number. 166 divided by 120. So that's 1.38. 88 divided by 60. 1.46. 48 divided by 30. 1.6. 22 divided by 15. Whoa, I messed up there. 22 divided by 15. 1.46 repeating. So, Callie and Galen's, they're the same. Okay, the mixed review. She combines 7/8 with 1/2. Then she divides the mixture into 2 bowls. How much does she have? So when you combine it, you're adding 7/8 plus 1/2. Remember to add 7/8 plus times 4 times 4, 4/8. So she has 11/8. Then she divides it between 2 bowls. 11/8 times 1/2, because we keep change flip. 11/16 in each bowl. Write a comparison symbol. This is the absolute value, so that's a positive 2/3 and a negative 5/6. This is greater because it's a positive. Remember, absolute value is always the positive value. 18 tires on 1 truck. How many tires on 3 trucks? Cross, multiply, and divide. You end up with 54 tires. Write 2 ratios equivalent. Now, that doesn't mean write it a different way. So 10/12, 15/18 times 2 times 3.